1, 2, 3. Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon, a sci-fi epic from Netflix to rival Star Wars with a trilogy. Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon is set to be the latest addition to the sci-fi franchise akin to Star Wars, and the streaming giant Netflix has big plans in store for Snyder's epic film. Netflix assures fans that its evolving strategy is geared towards providing the necessary marketing push to support its movies and franchises to stand out from the competition. Hey, Kevin here and welcome back to Geeking Around. I'm filling in for Lewis Michael once again. If you're excited of Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon, check out our playlist about Rebel Moon in the Snyderverse playlist as well. Zack Snyder and Netflix have had a successful partnership since the release of Army of the Dead and its spin-off film Army of Thieves. With Planet of the Dead and an anime prequel still on the horizon, the streaming giant is set to expand its portfolio with Rebel Moon, which has been extended from 2 parts to a trilogy, according to Netflix's marketing chief, Marion Lee, in a recent New York Times interview. The $80 million film set has been receiving constant visits from Lee, according to producer Deborah Snyder, revealing Netflix's hands-on marketing approach to connect with audiences and communicate the essence of its content in ways that resonate. Rebel Moon marks the latest addition to the streaming giant's content library, and fans can look forward to a new and exciting marketing strategy leading up to its release. Netflix's Rebel Moon is not only a film but also has a video game in the works, which may not be a first for the streaming service in branching out to gaming entertainment with its original content. But according to Zack Snyder, the game will be developed as a highly immersive and huge-scaled RPG. Although it wasn't confirmed by the director, it sounds like the game will be a high-quality AAA game. Snyder also mentioned a graphic novel is in the works as well. A novelization, written by V. Castro, of the film, will be published before the release of the movie. The sci-fi epic was inspired by Star Wars, and fans of Zack Snyder's filmography are eagerly anticipating its release. With its ambitious plans, Netflix aims to create a franchise that can rival Star Wars and become its own version of the epic space opera. The Rebel Moon trilogy is set to be a long-term investment for the streaming giant, and fans can expect to see more exciting developments in the coming years. As Netflix continues to build its arsenal of original films, it's becoming increasingly clear that the streaming giant needs to prioritize wider theatrical releases. While their films are often critically acclaimed and generate buzz on social media, a theatrical release could help catapult them to a wider audience and elevate them to the level of cultural phenomenons like Star Wars or The Lord of the Rings. With Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon trilogy set to debut on Netflix in 2023, it's crucial for the platform to consider a wider theatrical release strategy if they want the franchise to reach its full potential. Without the exposure and grandeur of the big screen, even the most promising films can easily be overlooked. Netflix and other streaming services could benefit from DVD and Blu-ray releases too. Zack Snyder's films have always been top sellers when it comes to DVDs and Blu-ray sales. All 3 movies, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Ultimate Edition, and Zack Snyder's Justice League had almost record-breaking home media sales. Rebel Moon is slated for release on Netflix on December 22, 2023, and is poised to take the streaming service to greater heights in the sci-fi genre. So how excited are you for Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon? Hopefully Netflix give the film a much more wider theatrical release. As someone who lives in the state of Missouri, Michael had said he never seen any Netflix movies playing even in St. Louis, Missouri. Don't forget SnyderCon 2 is happening April 28th, 29th, 30th. Most likely we'll be revealing more about the Snyderverse and Rebel Moon. Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button for more videos. And check out our playlist for all things Snyderverse, DCEU and Rebel Moon. Check out all the cool links in the description, like Geeking Around Network, where you can find even more content. Geeking Around merch at Teespring for t-shirts, hoodies, and more. If you like to support the channel, become a Patreon and get members-only perks. Also check out Lewis Michael Comics Kira, a Star Wars story in Castle Lugburz. If you like to follow Lewis Michael, look for him on Twitter, link is in the description. This has been Kevin, and as always I'll see you next time. Bye.